is the first buffer zone to sit down with the executive and tell them, I think this one would not sit well with Parliament because of A, B, C, D. Perhaps before coming to Parliament, we can sit down even through our caucuses, parliamentary group meetings, and see how we can adjust these things before it ends up to before the flow of the House. But I look at the idea you say that we've not transitioned, and I look at politics of tokenism that have been played before, and you see that being played even in the 2010 Constitution. That's why you find an MCA will come tell you that I will bring you roads, water, I will give you bursary, yet they know very well, either they know that they don't have the resources, but will keep on lying because that is what Mwananchi wants to hear. But I just want to hear your comment with regard to the majority leader and whether they serve the purpose of a buffer zone before bringing bills to Parliament or advising the president.
Now, I'll say this, that when bills come from the executive, one of the first things that Parliament is expected to do is actually run them through what we call public participation.
Yeah.
That's in Article 10 and a few other articles of our Constitution. That decisions are not made by Parliament independent of the people that elected them.
Yes.
That you run those bills by them. And the members of the public will give their opinions. If you look at and I like talking about some of the bills that everyone knows about, like the 2023 finance bill.
Yep.
Now, it's taken through public participation. And the general public says no. Everyone who goes in front of the committee says, no, we are uncomfortable. This is not good for us. I mean, this is going to hurt us. The minute you you reduce our disposable income, you mess up the economy because we need money to circulate. So if you take away all my money and it becomes part of taxation, then it's only the government that will be spending. The rest of us have nothing to spend. So you hurt business. And of course, at the end of the day, when businesses are hurt, and you saw what happened, so many businesses closed. So general public is supposed to be involved. So the government brings their bills, they go through the leader of majority, they are taken to the committee that is responsible. In that case, the one I've talked about is Finance Committee of the House. Then the committee goes for public participation. And this is an exercise that costs a lot of money. Kenyans are invited from all walks of life to come and give their opinion. The tragedy is that everything Kenyans say is ignored. So that means we are working at the behest of the executive. And that's why some of us say that, the parliament has been captured by the executive, because why is it that we can see this is going to hurt the people that we represent, but we still go ahead and vote in its support? We still go ahead and ignore their opinion. And that's why you saw the young Kenyans decided, no, I mean, we are going to salimia you because of...
but for what, Mheshimiwa? Because we talk about the state capture, we talk about the capture of Parliament.